I watch it live, Rosebud. God damn it. Ketchup with fries. Nobody watch it. Come on, God damn it. I want to watch that nigga channel. Watch my goddamn channel. Live with Black Rosebud. Come on, God damn it. Oh, I got a viewer. I want to watch that nigga channel. Oh, turn this shit down. Shit is. I hope it's some French fries watching. We'll be exposing some French fries tonight. We're gonna be exposing like 10 French fries a night. First, I fit invite my very funny. What's up? We got. I see y'all. What's up with it, Biggie, Elizabeth, Stormy? Oh, Stormy up tonight. Ain't that some shit? Stormy want to be her ass up tonight, but she was asleep yesterday. Ain't that some shit, Stormy? Now we off. I can't even say that dude's name no more. I can't even say that dude's name. Let me see. Hold on, we are going to be exposing fries today. So I want you to know, if you're a French fry and your name do not come up today, it'll probably come up tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Or the next day, because y'all been on here saying all kind of fucked up shit. The French fries. Okay, there you go. 600. Okay, I got her. I got my co-host. Here you go. Here we go. Hold on. Let me invite her in. I should invite her in before I call all you motherfuckers. What I'm missing? I'm missing this. I missing this. We finna get over the show. As soon as I do this shit, as soon as I you know what I'm saying, I do this. I should have done this before. I should back up out of it and come back. Y'all see my little interview yesterday? I can't say the dude's name, but I don't think he's gonna be messing with me anytime soon. Even if he did, I wouldn't mess with that dude, because that dude is like, I saw some gay pictures of him and stuff, you know, so I want to go there with him. Hold on. I want to go there with him. Come on, we about to be here right now. See, I invited her. Sissy, come right back. Alicia, is you on here? We're getting out. I don't know if I invited you. Is you on here? If you're not, come on in. I have to invite y'all back because I don't want to be talking and smoking and doing all this old stupid shit. And this is the last time. You're going to have to call me if I don't get it this time. Here we go. I got it this time. Boom. There she go. I got it this time. Boom. Okay, first of all, I want to know, do anybody know who the hell is this Crosley Ann person? I know she's been helping that dude and she's been hating on me. What's up, Anisha?
Good evening.
My bad. I was fucked up. I was smoking this shit. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of retarded. First of all, welcome to this is another edition of the French Fry Ketchup with French Fry show, starring Anisha. Where you at?
I don't know where I went. Can you see me?
I can see like your picture, you know what I'm saying? You going in and out. Your picture was up there. Now you going in and out. You was up there. So whatever you do, whatever you just done, do it.
There we go. I fixed it. I was trying to get to the live chat. It ain't working.
It's at the bottom. It say live chat. At the bottom.
There's nothing on the bottom of my screen but a picture of me.
Is you on YouTube?
Yeah.
It should be a little thing say live chat right up under the screen. Turn your phone sideways or something.
I ain't turning my phone sideways. I don't need all that.
I'm not sideways, but when you can read it with a small screen, it ain't the whole screen. You got the whole screen showing, right?
Yeah.
Well, swipe to the side. They saying stealing, whatever the hell that means. Stealing.
Stealing.
Who the hell is stealing?
The French fries is stealing.
Did you see Jedediah Brown video today?
His little chapter meeting with the same list of people that he put up for his members.
Yeah, what was up with that? I heard it was some friction at the little meeting today. I was just watching the video. I heard some shit happening in the middle of the meeting. You know what that was about?
No, I didn't get to see what that was about.
Oh yeah, they had some friction.
I got the phone ready to make sure that I'm keeping up with everything.
You still ain't able to see the chats?
No, but it's cool. Y'all to keep us abreast. They always keep us abreast.
Okay, what I wanted to do is, right, I wanted to start this show off by, I'm finna start exposing some of the French fries, you know what I'm saying? First of all, if I say your name, I'm not saying you a part of the French fry organization, so I'm trying to say I'm slandering your name and nothing like that. I'm only reading public records. These are stuff you wrote to people and that you wrote in public record. Now, if you didn't want nobody to get it, you're supposed to put a disclaimer on there before you write this. I'll give you a little game.
A Natura disclaimer. You need a Natura disclaimer.
Yeah.
Before you send anything on the internet.
Don't put it after it and talk about, I don't want you to use your shit. It's already out there, especially if you use my name. That's the disclaimer is over. I'm answering anything that people say to me. All you French fries be on there threatening the people and shit and doing illegal shit and all that sort of shit.
Bullying people and attacking their inbox and getting their pages shut down. Y'all some haters.
Haters. So this we gonna do.
And then when y'all pages get shut down, they be bad.
They accusing me of shit. Hold on, matter of fact, I'm finna tell you.
Got time for that. I swear to God, they think everybody in the group is you. Everybody is black.
They thought I made them motherfucking, what you call them, the memes?
Oh yeah, the ones that Daryl Johnson was posting up on that Jedediah stole and posted himself.
They accused me of making them. I don't know how to make no goddamn meme. I barely know how to get on Facebook Live. I know how to make a goddamn meme.
I just said, I wonder why people don't listen to you when you say I'm computer illiterate. You tell on yourself all the time, you know.
That's because they fucking illiterate.
All the time. You're very transparent.
That's because they are illiterate, right? But right now, right, the freedom fighters are in Texas, right? Now let's see who's in Texas, right? It says the head of the freedom fighters, it's a Jennifer Bailey out of Texas. She's like, what do Central mean? I mean, I don't know what that means. What do Central mean? It got Jennifer Bailey.
Don't know. Texas is a very large state, so I don't know if he means Central for the state or whatever little county he got his 7 to 10 members in.
Okay, Jennifer Bailey is Central. That's public record. I don't know who Jennifer Bailey is. It could be anybody in the world. Then there's somebody named out of Dallas named Adela Lynn Ramirez. You know her?
Nope.
She's out of Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Texas. She's the leader. If anybody want to be a French fry, you know what I'm saying, you can get in contact with her and I guess pay your dues and things like that. We're actually helping the French fries out. If you want to, be a part of the French fries organization,
local chapter.
Yeah, if you want to be fighting crime all around the world and saving babies and things like that, end the world hunger, join the part of the French fries.
50 states worldwide, but if your state is not included, hit him up and he can start a chapter where your state is.
Yeah, even if you out the country, they'll start it. They will get to you.
Chapter just for you and yours.
Okay, now I wonder it was a Mama Morris there and a baby girl Singleton, right? I wonder because they say under Dallas too, so they under the Dallas thing too. So maybe ain't that what Jed at right now in Dallas?
No, he's out in Chicago right now.
He's in Houston. No, matter of fact, Oh, wait a minute. Alexandra Payne, she's the last person that's under the Dallas chapter. I don't know who Alexandra Payne is, but she's the last person that's in Dallas, right? Then you go to Houston. This is what Jed at right now. So maybe these people are with pimpmj right now in Houston because he's out there fight. Look, he's out there fighting for the dude in Houston that they found in the hotel. He don't even know the dude's name. How in the hell you fighting for somebody? He had to ask Lamont the dude's name, and Lamont forgot it. He like Bill. Watch when I do. I don't.
It's right. But the
his name is
That's just for Skid Row.
How you gonna be down there and you done forgot the nigga who you went down there for? He talking about look. Then he on this talk about this, right? He said the family ain't got no answers. The mama ain't got no answers. Well, where the family and the mama at? Why they ain't there with you? Every other family.
Maybe because he approaching the wrong family. If you don't know the person's name that died, you might have walked up to the wrong people, bruh. You might want to know who you talking to and talking about before you walk up on them asking questions. They might not have answers. That was somebody, mama. That might not have been the mama they was looking for.
Oh, wait a minute. Somebody said Jordan Bilbo mother said she didn't want no help from the freedom fighters.
Well, let's give a round of applause for awake people as it pertains to this.
The bee's knees
group.
Are you sure?
Are you certain?
No, somebody just sent me a video just now with Jed at the Crown Plaza Hotel trying to get answers. He said Jesus sent them there because there was a second calling because, you know, it reminded him of the Kanika Jenkins case, right? But I got some insight information.
Wait a minute. You can't have a second calling after your fourth case.
That's what he said. He said he got a second calling.
Wait a minute. You just wait just one goddamn minute.
I swear for Jesus.
Have no second calling after your fourth case.
I swear for Jesus. Right? And this is what he said, right? He said it wasn't no cameras up in there. It wasn't no cameras. It was the same thing like the plaza. There wasn't no cameras, and he was in there for four days. Now, rumor has it that the dude committed suicide. You know, I don't want to get into the family business or nothing like that, but that's been the rumor that it wasn't no faulty thing. It was just, you know, like the dude committed suicide. That's why nobody like really pressing no issue or nothing like that. And am I wrong? Let me go to the YouTube. Am I wrong, YouTube? Am I wrong? Did the dude?
Correct us if you're wrong, YouTube.
If I'm wrong, maybe I'm wrong. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. Bilbo family knows that is true. Okay. So the bee's knees, am I right or am I wrong? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be spreading no rumors. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know the situation, but it was rumored that he was committed suicide. No, it's not true. Okay, so it's not true. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. Well, it's not true. I don't want to be spreading no goddamn.
Can you let us know what's true about it?
Yeah, can you? Oh, somebody just said it's true. So we got a true and we got a not true. We got a couple of truths that he committed suicide.
Oh Lord. No, we not even looking necessarily for the cause of, well, I guess we are looking for the cause of death, ain't we?
Wait, the video wasn't made today? Oh wait, it is true, and the video wasn't made today. So I was looking at an old fucking video. Are you sure the nigga had on the blue shirt? And he said it was a meeting today. You know, he said something about because I ain't never saw this video before. Somebody probably would have sent me this video because it said Sheena said something good about him or something like that. Like Sheena said something good about you, and he like, how did Sheena say something good about me or something like that? And he said they was in the chapter meeting and something happened. There's some kind of drama with some women. Was that an old video, y'all?
That may have been the video where he had just left California and was clowning California while he was on live at another meet and greet.
Okay, well, that was where we went from around. Okay, well, maybe I'm tripping. Well, I should have made a video out of that. That shit was funny. I saw like 5 or 10 minutes of it. I don't know why people didn't give me that video. That should have been funny.
That
now it was old.
In the conference room.
Now he was outside the Crown. Matter of fact, he was outside the Crown Plaza Hotel. Hold on, I got this shit right
I'm
here.
talking about the meet and greet.
At the meet and greet? No, it wasn't no meet and greet. It was hold on, let me see.
I think that was a couple of days ago. I think maybe him and Lamont was down there. I know he was talking about going to Texas, but he snuck down to Texas because he ain't want them hands to come from Geronte.
Hey, no, it's a couple of people.
So up, he was gonna put them paws on him.
It's a couple of people that's
went down there. He snuck down there.
It's a couple of people that's looking for pimpmj and Lamont down there in Houston. I'm keeping it 100 right now because Lamont supposedly stole a couple of $1,000 from them dudes down there. He collected a gang of money for the hurricane relief.
Oh yeah, the hurricane relief. And then he was talking about he ain't put up no post for it. Yes, he did. He put up a post and he put up the PayPal for it, and showed up with a garbage bag and a wheelbarrow.
Okay. Yeah, like a bucket or something like that. That nigga had like a bucket or something.
A bucket and a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, ain't that some shit, right? But look, I want to see what the people on YouTube got to say about some of Jed's supporters. You know what I'm saying? I done went on his Facebook. I mean, I done got some what you call that? What the word is? That's in public records.
The receipts for public.
Yeah, I got the receipts right now.
Yeah,
these are true statements. I want to see how you feel about these statements, right? These are true statements. This statement is from a Shy Girl, the City, right? And she was talking to a girl named Brianna Copeland, right? And she says she doesn't give a damn what pimpmj done in the past. She's going to support him, right? And then Shy Girl, the City, says she would donate to pimpmj even if he was a rapist or a murderer. What do you got to say about that?
I say y'all got to be out y'all goddamn mind, and I hope y'all ain't got no children.
If besides whatever, I don't know who she is, but if you want to see that, I got the receipts to that. I'm not slandering your name, but you said you will support pimpmj.
She know what she said. We ain't gotta even worry about the receipt. She know what she said. And you know, they always say, but why did I say that? I don't know what the hell you said some shit like that for. Why would you say some shit like that? That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Why exactly did you say that?
So I'm gonna say,
why would you say that you would give your hard-earned money to a rapist? You don't give a damn.
And the other girl says she doesn't care what he done in the past. So if he molested kids in the past, you don't give a fuck. That's what you're saying.
As long as you take a picture with her kid when the meet and greet come.
Yeah, let him spend a night with your kid. Let pimpmj sleep with your kid. Let him take your kid for some donations and see how your kid come back.
Again, this is where we go to the sheeple. What we've been saying all night. All sheep, goddamn. Tiffany, all sheep, motherfucker. All sheep, goddamn.
Okay, look.
These blind followers, people who I don't care what he's done, as long as he keeps captivating my heart with $10 words. I don't care what he does, as long as he keeps going on live. I don't care what he does.
And like, looking in the camera. You see him blinking. Why don't he get some glasses? You can't see her for shit.
I said that, America's Best got the $69.99 for the 2 glasses out here in Illinois. They be in Calumet City.
Okay.
They had a location on all the time. They be in Calumet City. They know damn well the America's Best is right in Lansing, down the street from River Oaks Mall. Go ahead, get you the 2 pet. Come on now, you just paid $234. Wasn't they just bragging about paying somebody's transportation fee for $34?
$34? Are you serious?
Yeah, and then they paid $100 for 2 people. It wasn't bond. Where my group at? It wasn't bond he paid. And I'm sorry, it wasn't bail he paid. But he paid $100 per person, and then the $34 for the bond 2 months after the Kanika case. Talking about reach out to me if you was out there when the freedom fighters were active.
That's like a nigga.
2 months ago. Where you been at?
That's like when
Where have you been?
That's like when I paid for my baby mama abortion 2 weeks after she had it. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have it right there, but it was like 2 weeks before it was gonna be too late. So
I mean, did you put something on?
I had to get credit on that abortion. I had to sweep up the doctor's office.
Something for collateral, your PlayStation, your Xbox, something.
No, she had it. Look, she had enough abortions up there. We was good for it. You know what I'm saying? We was good for the money. You know
enough abortions that the next one was free. The last one was free.
The last one was free. So, you know.
Y'all name was good in the hood. Okay.
Yeah. That's why I say if she ever go to heaven and all them babies up there, she gonna get fucked up, you know. But look,
whip her ass and kick her out.
And speaking of women, right? I want to understand, right? Because they say that this is not an organization, but I want to start naming some of the people. You know, these are not all the people, but I'm going to name some of the people that donate to an organization that's not an organization. Now, it's a miss.
I told y'all stop calling it that. It's a Facebook group.
Well, look. If it's a Facebook group, why did this lady, Miss Laura Crawford, says she paid $25 last month and she paid to pay $25 this month, and she only can imagine if everybody paid $25 a month, how much money they will have. Now, if you got 4,000 members, right, and everybody paid $25 a month, right? If you do the math on that, that's roughly about $90,000 a month. You know what I'm saying?
And you ain't even got to sell nothing except yourself.
No, they're actually selling. They got some religious shirts now. They got, I think it said, we would say fuck the.
That's different from the membership fees, though. Those are particular to certain French fries. So the T-shirts belong to Lamont right now. Lamont is the ones that's doing I'm Still Alive, and I don't know who the hell gonna go in public with a fuck racist, fuck anything shirt on. You know, there ain't nobody putting no 4-letter words on their shirts. People got kids. He got those shirts out, and that's it. They ain't got no other shirts. Did you see they anthem? Tell you how plugged they feel like they are.
They got an anthem?
They got "We Are Freedom Fighters."
I heard that. I thought it was a joke. I thought she was playing. That was for real? Hey, was that freedom? Look, YouTube, was that song for real?
Yes, they are the freedom. Matter of fact, did you see they had they picked their justice symbol today too?
And what was it? A goddamn blocking symbol?
It looked like a picture of Jedediah low key holding the scales of justice. I guess he's gonna be the moral compass for justice now.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Jerome was in the group like, so it's a large man holding ice now? It's a large man holding ice. Because the scale says just on one side and ice on the other. And the man in the middle is supposed to be the T. So really it say just ice.
You motherfucking freedom fighters, y'all never seen to surprise me.
Fuck that uncensored ain't shit, because they tore that damn logo up. He said, so it's a man selling ice now? That's exactly what it looked like. A man selling ice.
Wow. I want to look. It's another lady, Delisa Lloyd, right? She says she's also going to donate faithfully every month so she can help change the world, right? Now Delisa Lloyd, evidently she don't know what the fuck she's donating to, right? Now, can you give me one thing that the freedom fighters have accomplished? Wait a minute. I'm going to go to YouTube with this, right? Can you tell me, YouTube, I'm going to let Anisha guess this, YouTube. Name one thing that Jedediah Brown done positive in the last 2 months. Did he, A, help out a baby? Did he, B, help out a mama? Did he, D, solve a case? I said D, solve a case. Or did he, C, give somebody some money? So,
in
damn,
the last 2 months. Oh my God.
The last 2 months. Wait, that's kind of fucked up.
I'm gonna say he gave somebody some money. He gave Olga the $40, and he gave Miranda some money, but we don't know how much.
Wait a minute.
We never saw the letters.
I'm finna read the point. I'm finna read this. It said, look, it say nothing. Got a haircut. You know what I'm saying? Passing out money to bums. He
got rid of that hat.
Somebody said hat. Somebody said hat.
That's what he did. He got rid of that old hat. Rest in peace to the old Nike hat. The bones showing hat. Damn hat was on the walker and shit.
Susan
had needed help across the street and shit.
Susan said he sucked the dick for and help somebody out. Is sucking the dick count? Will do that count as helping somebody out?
It only help if he actually paid.
Susan, so if he paid for it, then it's called. If he
paid for it, then he solid for that. Then that means he helped somebody out. He helped somebody's pockets out.
Is it me or do that nigga got a big ass head? Is it me? Or is his head?
I don't see too many men stretching hats out. I think that hat went from fitted to tired. You know what I'm saying? That hat would look worse than a pair of leggings that a woman done wore a couple times. You know, that hat on the sides, it was a whole lot of space going on. And I'm like, damn, that hat fit like 2-3 months ago. That is the hat tired?
Look.
Holding on.
Did you see Natura try to look sexy in the montage? Did you see that? Who saw? Oh, I guess everybody saw.
Look, the question is, did you see the meme with the extended neck?
Oh, no. I thought the bitch was a giraffe. That wasn't no meme. That was her neck. That was her.
No, look, they extended the neck even more.
Oh, I was.
McKinley extended the neck. I'm gonna say the
McKinley,
first name.
you wrong for that. McKinley is wrong for that.
The neck, like.
Okay, look. Okay, look. I got a question for you, right?
Okay.
For you two. Do Natura look better as a man or as a woman? Which one does she look better? We're gonna ask you two. Does she look more better as a man or as a woman? Cause she ugly as both of them. Cause she ugly as an ugly little dude. Like,
right. I mean, like somebody gotta help me out with that. I don't know if there's a look better to Natura. Cause that's a style of dress. That ain't got nothing to do with her damn face. Her face gonna be her face. You know what I'm saying?
No, Natura's not an alien. Natura, somebody said Natura's an alien. She's not an alien.
No, she ain't no alien.
She ain't no
human. She just looked like an alien. They had the ET memes up and everything. Look, y'all, they was clowning. They was really, really, really clowning. And I just,
Young and Wrestling say she look evil. She do look evil, huh? Like she can play in like a horror movie or something.
I told y'all she look like she be committing domestic violence with Jedediah. She need to stop slapping the shit out of him on Facebook Live.
Oh.
For she get herself a case.
No.
Cause he didn't want to say that that was his wife. She was like, "Ain't I your wife? Ain't it?" His ass was like, "I don't know if I should answer." She like,
his boyfriend.
Come out.
His boyfriend was gonna get mad if he would have said something. He was like, "Nigga, so you fucking Natura?"
Like, bitch, I'm on live. Don't tell all my business.
Hey.
And she like, fuck that. I'm gonna give you the freedom clause, and I'm cock blocking. I'm giving justice clause. What you want to do?
Hey. I've been reading some stuff, right? I haven't got on this lady Gina, right? I done heard Gina is a ratchet female. They done got some, wait a minute. They got some receipts on that girl. Who is Gina, first of all? You know who Gina is?
Gina Rena. That's her lady that was on live last night, right?
Rena?
No, Gina.
No, I'm talking about, hold on. Let me get the receipts, goddammit. It's a lady.
Are you talking about Rena Aquafina?
Yeah, who is she? Aquafina, that's that wet. You know, Aquafina stand for wet.
I don't know about all that. I'm
just telling you, if you got a name like Aquafina, that's that wet. You got some of that.
Who else is that? Who was wet? The wetter group that was Shayla Wet. They're gonna be rolling. Shayla Wet.
No, Aquafina, that's that water. That's that water flow. Aquafina. So she know. Wait a minute. I saw some girl. Wait a minute. Did you see the girl? This bitch is ratchet. She's a freedom fighter. She was on our page. She got some kind of weird name. but I looked at her profile picture and she was wearing a black dress with her leg open and you can see her panties through her dress. Did you see that?
We ain't got no prostitutes in our group. Wait a minute.
No, I said no. She was a freedom fighter. She had a weird name. She said something weird. Hold on, you can see her panties, and she's wearing like a mini skirt, and you can see her panties.
Oh Lord, no, I don't know. I mean, you know, they be contradictory with their Christianity over in the
Let me find her. Her name.
I mean, Jedediah been a pastor for 10 years, but he done had 2 foreclosures, or 2 evictions in the last year.
Wait a minute.
So I'm saying, you know, they be contradictory around in the
he said he just won a case. He said he didn't get no eviction. He just won his case and he didn't get no eviction. That's what he said. That's what the news was.
That's what he said, but we're waiting for our master investigators to get the real scoop.
The real scoop.
Jedediah also said that he got into it at the gas station, inside the gas station, and in the car. And there is no video footage of either from that gas station, and there was a working camera because the police officer reviewed the footage. It's in the police report.
No, the police altered the footage. You got that wrong. The police altered the footage.
They had it in front of him.
In front of him. You know what I'm saying? They took out the fight because they didn't want to see. They didn't want Jedediah. You know what I'm saying? The show Jedediah whooping somebody's ass. They wanted to protect the identity. But this was.
They didn't want to show Super Jed come out of his regular street clothes and turn into Super Jed. You know, in front of everybody. They had to disclose his real identity as Super Jed. So they had to take the camera away because then we would have seen the change of clothes from the regular clothes to the cape. That's what happened.
Okay, look, this is what somebody should do, right? Because if you really want to know about it, all you got to do is go to that court date. If somebody knows his date, you know what I'm saying, go to the court date and be like, hey, what is your charges? What is he getting charged with? They're going to be like, he's getting charged with, you know what I'm saying, he's a transsexual, you know, you're going to see who, you feel me? Jed like them men, you know.
Justice for Lester. Lester is the name of the gentleman that supposedly
Lester
cut Jedediah. Lester.
That sounds like a pervert. You can't have no name like Lester. Look, if a nigga came up to you and said, "Hi, my name is Lester," what you gonna think? Can I meet your kids?
Side note, I don't. To anybody that's watching that's named Lester, we not talking about you.
Lester sounded perverted. I wouldn't. God, if I wouldn't mess with no feet. That's like messing with a female named Rena Aquafina.
Look, so you said who was Rena? Rena was the young lady that was at the courthouse with Lamont when he got the shit slapped out of him by Greg Greer.
Oh.
Rena was the one whose story was conflicting with Lamont's story while they was sitting right next to each other. Speaking
of uglies, right? And faces, right? It's this lady named Taj Carter. No, Val Wright. She put on Facebook, and I saw a post that she said, "I have the face only a mother can love." Now we showed each other the picture. Her face looked like it was whopped. She looked like she got kicked in the face with a click. She had big lips.
She looked like she was photoshopped for a sci-fi movie.
Oh, she was fucked up. She was fucked up. And I was like,
she looked like the ending product for that show Face Off. I don't know if we got any Face Off fans on YouTube right now, but she was the ending product. We thought Grandma Monkey had bad hair color, but I don't know what the fuck to call that hair color.
You remember you know what she reminded me of? Remember Harry and the Hendersons? Remember that? Harry and the Hendersons. She looked like Harry. She had the whole hair. She like Harry and the Hendersons.
The hair color and the build and roundabout in the face too.
The whole little Harry in the little hair, or like a little pet cute monkey. Either when I saw her picture, I thought she was either.
That wasn't no pet monkey. Now Harry and the Hendersons was a whole Chewbacca.
No, when I saw her, I thought she was an ugly woman or a cute monkey. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. It was like, is that an ugly woman or a cute monkey? I don't know.
Oh, look. Okay, and I'm going to have to interject on that one just like I did for all the Lesters of the world. Any monkeys that's out here watching, we don't mean to offend you.
Oh, speaking of monkeys, right? it's this lady, this the Taj Carter lady, right? Now I don't even know this lady, right? This lady is talking about shutting down my page and getting me for cyberbullying and all kind of stuff. And I don't know, I don't even know this lady name. And somebody sent me to her little profile and what she said about me. I'm like, why are you saying things about me and I don't even know you? You saying I'm bullying somebody and I don't even know you. And I wouldn't bully you because I saw the picture and she looked like a fucking linebacker. You know what I'm saying? She looked like the refrigerator Perry with the gap in her mouth, you know? And I was like, I would not fuck with
reliving some past bullying. And that's all. You remind her of a bully that she encountered in a whole nother time in her life.
She took a picture.
And we don't apologize.
She took a picture.
We don't apologize for that. She probably the one out here doing the bullying, looking like a linebacker, got the hands up and holding the line back. Tell her I need for her to be trying to make sure that she get drafted before she be trying to talk shit.
She took a picture.
You go get drafted.
She took a picture with her husband in the back of her, and I thought some niggas was trying to jump him. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was 3 niggas in the back of it, but it was her. I said, ain't this a bitch? You look like it was 3 niggas.
All 3 of the niggas, huh? All 1, 2, 3, all 3 of y'all.
Fellas, I'm finna give you some advice my grandfather gave me. You stand in the mirror, right? You stand in the mirror, and if you have your girl stand behind you, if you can see her, stop feeding her. If you can still see her while she's behind you, stop feeding her. Break her goddamn arms or something.
You're a chubby chaser, because I like the big and pretty. I ain't mad at the BBWs of the world neither. You know, but at the same time, you know, hey, look.
No, look. I'm gonna tell you the difference between big women and small women, right? When a man was with a big woman, he's straight, he's secure. You know that nigga getting fed. You know that nigga getting taken care of. You know that she clothing him. She got everything laid out. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga secure, right? When a nigga is with a skinny girl or a female like that, you be like, damn, this nigga getting got. You know what I'm saying? This nigga paying for that pussy. You know what I'm saying? It's just a mind thing, right? So
yeah,
when
I think it is a mental thing, but maybe that's because I used to be fat when I was a kid. So I'm still a fat girl at heart as a skinny woman in my day. So I'm kind of like I'm on a whole nother level.
Yeah, the big girls, every big girls are winning because you know what I'm saying? I mean they just winning right now. When a big girl wears shorts, she wears shorts. You know what I'm saying? Her shorts fit. I ain't never dated no big girl, but I'm finna start dating them or something because God damn. I'm missing out. All these skinny girls be
I heard they winning. I ain't mad at them. Hey, gonna be girl, what you gonna do? We ain't mad. What was that Players Club? Trixie. I
just showed you. Trixie. Somebody said me too. Ben said he like big girls too. Ben on them big girls. Who like all the fellas?
I ain't hating on them. I love them.
Okay, look. This is one of my questions, right? And you know, I think the Torah is a freak, right? I think she's a freak.
Oh, we know she a freak. She the one from having her a baby to having her a wife.
I'm finna ask you two, in a good way, is the Torah dirty, nasty, or freaky in bed? In a good way, not in that, you know what I'm saying? In a good way. Do you think she's dirty, nasty, or freaky in bed? That's
Miss L if you're nasty.
Miss L, huh? What you think? When she with pimpmj, is she dirty? Is she freaky? Or is she nasty? Give it to me, YouTube.
She dirty.
You think she dirty?
I think she's dirty.
You think she a little slut when she was?
I think she.
You can't say all the above. Oh! What's coming in? Well, okay. What you said? You said dirty. Let me see if you're gonna be right.
I think she's dirty.
It's like a tie right now. It's like a tie. I need like 2 more. I need like 2 more. Oh, okay. If it's one more come in, you lost. If one more come in, let's see. We need 1 more vote.
Come on,
okay.
The next
one won. The next one won. The next person vote won because it's a tie right now. So Nasty won.
Y'all know what it is.
Nasty won. Dirty came in. 2 dirties came in after that. So Nasty beat you by 1. The 2 dirties came in. Oh, now everybody's saying dirty. Y'all too late. Yeah.
That's what. No. Don't be.
It was the
don't
first
be trying
10.
to cut it off when I win.
The dirty came in late.
When I win, bro. I see the dirties.
And Adrian knows
the dirties.
Yeah, she's.
Look, Neva said disgusting.
Woo.
We said in a good way. In a good way.
In a good way. That's disgusting. That's you can't be disgusting in bed. That's nasty if you're disgusting in bed. Okay, look. Okay, I got another question for y'all, right? Because you know PJ and I don't think PJ clean her house. She just look like she don't clean her house. Whenever you're feeding your kids French fries and shit like that, y'all gotta argue over and shit like that. The house is not too clean. You feel me? So look, I'm finna ask you this: what is the cleanest part? No, fuck that. What is the dirtiest part of PJ and Notoria's house? Is it the kitchen, the bathroom, the bedroom, or the living room? What is the dirty? You too. What is the dirtiest part of their house? You know, because they got a couple of kids too that they don't feed and be running around and shit with snotty noses and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to. If you don't want to cook for them, then you probably ain't washing them damn dishes. I'm gonna have to go with the kitchen on this one because she was trying to give her them old tacos from the Taco Bell, which means that the Taco Bell from earlier was still sitting out, so it wasn't in the trash or nothing. So they were just gonna give to them what was already out. So I'm gonna go with the kitchen.
Susan said their bodies. Susan said their bodies, but you are wrong. It's a landslide. It is a bathroom.
I see bathroom. I see bathroom everywhere.
Yeah, bathroom.
Come on, y'all. The poor got dreads. She ain't got to comb her hair. It ain't even gonna be no hair. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking about the wrong woman. See, I was thinking about Lamont's baby mama with that damn visible part.
Oh, you saw that? You saw her hairline? Her hairline was like totally like, I thought she had a part, like they done that, like it was by design, but it like,
she had a part.
Look,
she had a part, the Red Sea.
You know how the end of the rug be when they stapled down and shit? Like the rug, it looked like that, like when you trip over the rug, like, oh, I'm sorry. You know that part of the rug at the end? It looked like that, the flap, like you can hide some money up under it and shit, like, bitch, hide this. You can hide
a couple nickels, you know what I'm saying?
Was that a wig or a weave?
That was a weave.
That was a weave. Are you sure? Are you certain?
Are you certain?
No, are you certain?
Let's be clear.
No.
Let's be clear. Okay, let's be clear. That was a lifting glue in.
Okay, look. I got another question, right? For you too.
Right.
When do Lamont buy his girlfriend the cheapest gift? Is it her birthday? Is it Valentine's Day? Is it Christmas? Or is it Valentine's Day? Or did I say Valentine's Day? Or is it Mother's Day?
You don't never buy no gift. How you gonna buy a gift when you ain't got a job? That damn GoFundMe he had only had $75 in it. That's been gone.
He give her something. Is he give her something on her birthday, Christmas, Valentine's Day?
He give her milk. He give her milk.
No, he get that to Jay.
Yes. Yes, you can have a snack. Did y'all have y'all juice?
That's a mother. She's doing videos and doing parenting at the same time.
Okay, go ahead and get you a snack. Don't leave no mess.
You know these girls are out of control. I was having sex with a girl at the same time while she was on Facebook Live. I'm like, girl, you don't put that shit out texting and shit. She looking at shit, cracking jokes, looking up shit. That's wrong.
She was trying to tell him, she was like, I'm with Black Rosebud.
Not me.
I'm with Black Rosebud.
I had a bag on. I had a bag on my face in case hers fell off. You know what I'm saying? I had two bags.
Bag on your face for a disclaimer. I am not really Black Rosebud fucking this bitch.
No, I didn't want look. I didn't want the hidden camera to see my face. I was like, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't really me. That up in there. So
the camera to the camera.
Yeah, if y'all see a nigga. Y'all a dark-skinned nigga with a
Bobby Valentino on your ass. Hold on, Black Rosebud. Hold on, Black Rosebud.
Hey, I wish y'all would have saw that skit, right? I had I done a Bobby Valentino skit, and it was you know that gay dude that rapper he done Vlad TV. His name, he was doing a gay skit. His name was I forgot his name, but I done one with him and Bobby Valentino. I was talking to the dude about Bobby Valentino. That shit had like 50,000 views. That shit was funny. That shit was on my other page. But it was a whole Bobby Valentino skit with Scrappy and all that shit. Oh, it was hilarious.
Scrappy said, I wasn't around none of them Bangkoks. All right. I ain't judging, bro, for what he do. But I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
No.
I ain't with that.
You know what Scrappy said? He said, you better be checking them baby pictures. Who in the fuck is running around with naked baby pictures showing dick and pussy? Like, let me see your naked pictures, your baby pictures. Let me see if you had a dick.
I got a naked baby picture on me, Scrappy. Here you go.
Yeah, here you
Nigga,
go.
Is you a pedophile? Why you need to see my naked baby picture? I got questions.
Yeah.
I need to know why you need to see that.
You go to your house and say, look, I need to see your baby pictures and see if you're really a woman. Ain't that a bitch?
I would be uncomfortable. I got a birth certificate, nigga. It say male or female. Don't be asking for my goddamn naked baby.
I
got questions.
His name Daylight. Did anybody see that skit I done with Daylight on here? Did anybody see that skit?
Look, Daylight, that's that battle rapper that
I done a skit. He done a little gay interview. And I done the same interview. Did anybody see that interview on here? Oh, that shit was.
I need to go find it.
That shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious. Yeah, I wish I had thought. I had a couple of jokes I wish I would have seen on the other one. No, it's on YouTube. No, it's not. I didn't know how to work my YouTube then. If I would have had my YouTube back then, y'all would have saw my baby mama skits and all that other shit. Oh, they was way funnier than the pimpmj shit. You know what I'm saying?
Poor baby mama, Jesus Christ.
Well, what?
Your baby mama.
I hate that bitch. I hate her.
Reason to hate her though. We ain't even gonna go there. I ain't even gonna have you ride her real quick. We gonna stay on the subject of French fries. We gonna keep deep frying French fries. That's what we gonna do.
You like French fries? I wish she was a French fry so I can put her ass up on the. Yeah. Who is?
I don't know, your baby mama, judging by that sweater you had on, your baby mama a whole potato. She ain't been cut up at the fries yet.
That bitch is a fucking rat infested. That bitch is suck anything. She gotta have something in her mouth at all times. If it's not chicken, if it's not dick, it's pussy. Hey, you know what's crazy, right? This is a true story. Everybody know this story, right? Everybody know this story. You know the female who John thought was a transsexual?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She turned my baby mama out. I'm keeping it 100. This is a true story.
Oh, she stole your baby mama, huh?
No, this what happened, right? Everybody on the block know it. Everybody on my block know it, right? So all my friends on Facebook probably watching this, right? She used to hate my baby. She used to hate the old girl was on the picture with John, right? So old girl one day said, your baby mama just like me. I'm like, that bitch hates you. She's like, I'm finna fuck your baby mama. I said, that bitch hates you, right? 2 months later, right? The girl called me from my baby mama house with my baby mama boyfriend up there. She told the other boyfriend, she's gonna take my baby mama and my baby mama is gonna move in with us. 2 days later, my baby mama is moving in with us in the house.
Oh.
I said,
oh my God. Well,
I said, Anthony, look, her tongue, I think, I don't know what was wrong with this broad. She had a tongue, and everybody knows she can touch the top of her forehead with it.
Oh, damn. Well, damn.
She used to have her tongue come out of her mouth and used to push it back in.
Well, damn. Did she speak much or was she just holding the tongue in her mouth?
Oh, my. She was crazy. I saw her literally make girls cry in bed. And I said, what the fuck am I going to do after that? You know what? I'm good. Have you ever been scared to have
I don't know too many people that can cry with that can compete with somebody that make motherfuckers cry.
Thank you. I walked out. I said, you know what? Y'all just keep on doing shit. I'm good. She turned my. Oh my goodness. Everybody, ain't like I'm spreading no rumors. Everybody who know me already know that story. You know what I'm saying? In LA, ain't like I'm spreading rumors. She turned my baby mama out, and that bro was vicious.
While John Frank talking that shit, he better be careful before she come and turn his girl out. Shit.
His girl, I can't say that dude's name. You know what I'm saying? Because
you can't say it. You damn right, and I'm watching too. And I got a shot glass next to me. I'm gonna take a shot and kick you out the group at the same damn time if you happen to say his name. You say Voldemort or something.
Did you see the gay pictures he took? Did you see that?
He had the.
I said, "Oh my God, that nigga had a perfect hairline with a crooked right shit." I'm like, "This nigga right here."
That's the only picture I've seen with the perfect hairline. Now I got some pictures where that hairline looked a little bit like his barber had Parkinson's and shit.
Them are not manly pictures.
Nervous condition and shit.
Hey, look. It's pictures that you take you take to attract women, and it's pictures you take to attract everybody. Them pictures attract everybody. You didn't give a fuck if it was a man or a woman you was attracting. Whoever want to look at it.
All welcome. All are welcome to the Frank that is John. Oh.
That boy right there, I ain't heard nothing from him. And look, and that girl, what's her name? Crosley, and she's helping him. I ain't mad at her for helping him, but at least have a cause. I don't even think that's a real person. Have you saw a picture of her?
She got kicked out the group.
No, have you saw? Oh, that's why she mad. That's why they double teaming the guy.
Yep.
Damn.
I remember that name, and she's if I'm not mistaken, there is an Ann Crossley that's in that freedom fighter list of organizers. Jesus Christ!
You done got with you done start talking like me.
I promise I wasn't gonna touch no more shit. I had to get my shit on for a second. Shit.
Oh, she's an organizer.
Ann Crossley, yeah, I think she's an organizer. Give me as a matter of
what did she have with me? Look, and the dude, you know what's crazy? That dude said he destroyed me, right? And I don't understand how you destroy somebody. That's why I asked him to show them phone calls. You know what I'm saying? Because he only called him 5 times in life. How are you going to give some personal information to a dude you only knew for a month? Like, I gave you personal information. No, you didn't. I never heard anything you said. The only thing I heard you say was you and Sheena's friends.
First of all, you're not even supposed to be pillow talking. He don't know you, period. He ain't never met you. He ain't never seen your damn face. So how he gonna give you personal information and then be upset about it?
Ask him, did I give him any personal information about me? That's how much friends we is. Ask him.
He couldn't show the receipts because he was on the phone that the receipts was on.
The nigga,
that's what that was.
The nigga said I used him for YouTube. He used me to set up his YouTube.
Here's the thing. You can't use him for YouTube if you've exceeded him on YouTube. His new page has been up for a week. Yours has been up for a matter of days. And you have already doubled his views, doubled the likes, triple, quadrupled the comments. I think the last video he did on you still only got like 10 comments.
Look, 12. you know what he do, right? He's a gossiper. If you look at his page and it's all he does is gossip. He like a Wendy Williams or another gossiper. Look, he tell the characters, he talk about who talking about who done turned their back and all this other stuff. He's a gossiper. And that's not cool as a man.
That's what he did. Let me show y'all what's the latest in this. Let me show y'all Let me show y'all somebody else's live.
Look at this.
This
is Sheena.
And then he got the little skinny ass roaches talking about. Oh no, bruh. Nah, bruh. Where the bruh button, bruh?
I got a bag of cookies right here.
Halfway through what we got to say, I just want to make sure that everybody subscribes, likes, and shares that is a part of this live that has not subscribed, liked, and shared to Black's page.
Oh, they be sharing and liking it.
Put the page up, Black. Put the page up.
I don't know how to put nothing up. Carrie got it. Look, I'm learning right now how to cut and paste, right? I got to cut. I learned how to cut and paste. I'm trying to cut some stuff like this and put it down here. Like, so when I get on the computer, I can just push the button and the Facebook will be down here. So I got to get with Carrie tomorrow since that other dude is not teaching me how to do it no more. So I got to get with Carrie because she already taught me how to cut and paste. I got to learn how to cut and paste again.
You know, you got tech support in the group, right?
Yeah, I know. Adrian, huh? Adrian is the man.
You got tech support. You need to be reaching out to your real tech support.
Adrian is the man.
Yeah, he's the tech support. He's the man. He's the man out here in these streets.
Yeah, I don't know how to do.
Shout out Adrian.
I don't know how to do nothing. Like I said, I know what I don't know how to do. It's like any smart man, right? I don't understand a lot of men when I'm not no fool. I know women are smarter than men, very much smarter than men, right? And but they also lie more than men too. You know what I'm saying? I won an argument about women lie and cheat more than men. And I've debated against 6 women at the same time, and I won. I got the radio show to prove it. I won. I got
a 4.0, and I'm a master debater like William Lindell. So
I'm a master debater. I'm a master debater,
baby.
I master debate all the time. I'm a master debater.
I can't even debate with you because I'm a weirdo. I don't act like normal women act, so I really can't depend on my own personal knowledge to be able to debate you, because I'm only going to be able to speak from my own personal experience. So, yeah.
Sometimes you got to step outside your experience and step into other people's experiences, right? You know what I'm saying? And you understand them better.
The research is probably going to show that we cheat more. So I can't just be trying to say, yeah, I'm going to prove you wrong. And then I go and pull up the research. I'm be like, oh, shit.
You know what? I don't talk about things I don't know because I don't like being wrong. You know
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm not going to engage in that argument and be trying to take on no debates. And I ain't looked up the numbers. You won't be baiting me into no shit. I pay attention. So any women that's out there that want to debate Black on whether or not women lie more and
you can't
more than men, get at
you can't beat. You can't win, right? You can't win me. You can't beat me, right? And not in that debate.
The challenge has been issued.
Now, if you want to prove
debater and a masturbator, being K.
Look, now I will look. Now I can never prove that I'm smarter than a woman because y'all way smarter than me. I ain't gonna never try to smart no woman. I'll be a damn fool for that. And I be telling niggas, right? If you got a smart woman, sometimes you should let her take control because sometimes you don't have the right equipment or the right knowledge, you know what I'm saying, or even the right know-how to do certain things. There's nothing wrong with letting your woman take over. Sometimes I don't. When I'm in a relationship, she runs the shit. You know what I'm saying? You the man, you the power of the relationship, but you gotta understand, your girl has to be the fucking brains of the relationship, or it ain't gonna fucking work. She gotta keep everything together. She gotta know about the house. She gotta know about the bills.
Because not all women are smart. Let's just say that.
Oh no, we know that.
Not all women are smart.
We know that.
So it's more so about.
I said a woman, not a bitch.
When it comes to men, particularly, good leadership is about delegating responsibility. If you're not good in reading, but you good at math, and I'm good at math, but I mean I'm not good at math, but I'm good in reading, then as a man, it's your job to be able to say, baby, you take over here and I'm going to take care of this because you ain't really good at this shit, but you good at all this other shit. And if we're going to be able to work out properly, then I need you to handle the shit you good at and I'm going to allow it because you good at it. And I'm going to take care of the shit I'm good at because that's what the fuck I'm good at. So it's more so about balance and just knowing your lane and staying in your lane and being able to handle that which you're good at. If you're not good at a certain particular thing, you can't be trying to be in control of everything just because you want to know what's going on. Knowledge ain't always power if you ain't going to do nothing with it but cause chaos and turmoil. What's the point of you knowing if you ain't going to do nothing but fuck shit up with it?
My baby mama is dumb. This is a true story, right? We went in Baskin Robbins, right? And she wanted some chocolate ice cream, you know, but the dude was out of chocolate ice cream, but she kept on ordering chocolate. So dude was like, okay, let's play a game first. Can you spell the nut in peanut butter? She like, yeah. She like, N-U-T. She like, give me another one. She thought it was a game. He like, okay, can you spell the straw in strawberry? She like, yeah. S-T-R-A-W. She like, give me a tough one. He like, okay, can you spell the fuck in chocolate? She like, wait a minute. She gets scratching her head. She like, ain't no fucking chocolate. Like, bitch, that's what I've been trying to tell you. Ain't no fucking chocolate. Get your dumb ass out of Baskin Robbins. Dummy. She was dumb. I'm telling you, it's embarrassingly dumb.
Look, so I ain't even gonna talk about him on this YouTube live because I had a boyfriend that was kind of special. He wasn't all there. So the moral of the story is, you know,
No, you got to tell a story.
Women are always smarter.
You got to tell a story.
No, I can't. Look.
You got to tell me. I'll tell you a retarded story about my other baby mama. If you tell me one retarded story about, you know what I'm saying? Just one retarded story. Hold on. Facebook, do she owe us one retarded story?
I owe y'all one retarded story?
Do we want one retarded story?
Retarded story.
YouTube. We want one retarded. Yes or no?
I don't got no retarded.
Wait a minute. Yes or no?
Say no.
Look.
Just say no like drugs. Like a French fry donation.
Stormy Dean
like
said yes.
Like a French fry sign up. Yes. Just say no.
We only got one no. Everybody saying hell yeah. You got okay. Vicky Love said yeah. Jamal Ward said yeah. Tanya Castle said yeah. Stormy said yeah. So you got to.
Stormy, I thought you were my friend.
Stormy.
How many of us have them?
Stormy said you got to tell the retarded. Okay. Look.
Depend on.
Look. Okay. Do retarded niggas have good sex?
Yes, I will say that. The sex was good and the head was off the chain, but he was not quite about that right. So, okay, I'll give y'all a story. One day, I come home from work and he's cooking. Okay, so I cook. I might seem slim, but like I said, I used to be a fat girl. I come from a family of chefs. I got a lot of people in my family that cook and cook extremely well. So I cook. But if you're going to live with me and at the time you are without a job, then I expect that we, like I said, balance. There's got to be some balance here. So I come home one day and he's cooking and he's like, I don't know why the mashed potatoes are so thin. I said, well, maybe because you put too much water in it. Did you not check the directions? Did you read the directions? He said, yeah. The package said put 4 cups of water in per package. I said, no, the fucking didn't. You a goddamn lie. I cook. You a goddamn lie. That damn package said 2 cups of water. 2 cups of water. He said, look, I swear to God on everything I love, the package said 4 cups of water. I swear to God. I said, I'm like, you really gonna argue with me about the directions on this goddamn Idaho instant potato ass package, bro? For real? You can't look at these potatoes and see that it's just too much water. We really should have an argument about how much water is in these instant ass motherfucking potatoes, bro. Like for real.
Did he correct them?
Hell no, he ain't correct shit. He wouldn't even let me get the package. Look, I was so petty. I'm so petty. I'm like, you a motherfucking lie. I'm finna get the package out the trash. He's passing. I took the trash out. I took the trash out already. Ain't no goddamn trash. You want me catching me and shit. I said, I'm not gonna do this with you. It's 2 cups of water. It's the same directions for every package. So you can't tell me that. I'm looking at this fucking cream of mushroom fucking soup. You trying to pass off as mashed potatoes, and that shit ain't cool. Like, just say you put too much water. Don't argue with me. And you the one approach me talking about you don't know why it look like cream of chicken soup. Well, I'm just trying to help you out. It's too much water.
I told you I got another dumb baby mama, right? I got one dumb and one ugly, right? So I'm with my dumb baby mama on a date, right? And she was ghetto too. You know, I took her to a fancy restaurant trying to show off, you know. So I was on clam chowder. I get some clam chowder. She get a hamburger. We had a good restaurant. This bitch ordered a hamburger, right, with bacon on it. I ordered clam chowder. Or shit come. So I get my clam chowder, I get my crackers, I crumble them up, I put them in the clam chowder, she eating her hamburger. All of a sudden she get mad, right? I'm eating my clam chowder. I look at her like, what's wrong with you? She like, so you just gonna eat all the ranch dressing, huh? I said, bitch, this is clam chowder. No, that's ranch. She like, that's the ranch dressing. They didn't came with your stuff yet. I'm like, oh my God, this bitch right here. That's when I know I had a winner. That's when I know I had a winner. I can tell her anything and she'll believe it. I gotta marry her. I thought I was gonna do it, but
he said, "This gonna be my bottom bitch right here. Let me get a filet mignon."
Look. We at a restaurant. She ordered some Kawan fajitas. I was like, "What kind of shit is this?" I looked at the menu. It was Cajun fajitas.
Not Kawan. Not Kawan.
Kawan fajitas. I mean, you mean Cajun fajitas? I like, get her some quesadillas too. You know what I'm saying? Why she at it? Get her a quesadilla. Yeah, give her a quesadilla. Get a steak quesadilla in the motherfucker.
Get a steak quesadilla and a chicken fajita.
Well, look, we finna start
like Dragon Ball Z, chicken fajita. With a side of Kamehameha ball.
Look, we're gonna start ending this show right now. It's a couple of retarded women that's at the club tonight. Look, I told you, look, I was at a club last night, right? What was that? What time is Tasha on here? No, she ain't here. I was at a club last night, right? And I thought I was kind of fly, you know what I'm saying? And I was talking to a female and shit at the bar, and she was ignoring me and shit, right? And I was like, I was putting on my best shit, right? You know what I'm saying? She was ignoring me. She looking at the shit. I'm like, God damn, she ignoring me. And like, she deaf. I'm like, oh shit, like, my bad. I didn't know she was. I was dancing with her, and she was dancing to the wrong music. Like I was like, I guess she was trying to.
She had no rhythm. She was hitting you with the
She was supposed to be slow dancing, and she was fast dancing. I'm like, I don't think she feel the right beat. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to feel the beat, and she didn't feel the beat. You know?
Look, you ain't shit.
No, this is another true story, right? This is a true story, right? I was trying to work for Goodwill. It's the last story. I was trying to work for Goodwill, right? And my mama had a candy house, and I was supposed to take a drug test. So I'm like, damn, I ain't got no piss. So it was a school down the street from my mama house, right? So I'm like, I know some little badass kids gonna be walking down the street. You know what I'm saying? I could ask one of these kids to piss in the cup, right? So I'm trying to tell the kid, hey, come here, hey, little homie, can you piss in the cup? And the kid's looking at me like, what? Right? But then I had to think about it. Like, I got some candy, right? And I had to think about it. Like, I'm out here I'm out here offering little kids candy. The piss. Now, let me take my ass home, right? But then I had these. No, look. But then I had these partners in the apartment. Their name was Def Jam, right? Because they used to beat on jam. They was all deaf. The adults was all deaf, but they used to beat on drums all day, right? Like Def Jam, right? So I'm like, let me go to Def Jam house. You communicate with hands. So I'm trying to tell him I need to piss, right? So when he come, I'm like, come here, I need to talk to you. I not talk to him, but I need to, holler at him. Yeah, communicate with him.
I need to signal
you. So I try to tell him I need some piss from your kid, right? And he like, what? And I need some piss from your kid, right? And he looking at me like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm looking like, what am I talking about? And I have to think about it. Like, I'm pointing at me and my dick and this kid. I'm like, wait a minute, let me find a pencil.
It's all wrong. It's all wrong, Black. It's all wrong.
Yeah, like, hold on, man. He like, oh, I wrote a note like, my nigga. He called me. Look, I'm still friends with him.
He ain't shit, Vicky. He ain't shit.
I'm still friends with him, right? Look, I'm still friends with him today, right? Have you ever heard a deaf nigga answer a phone?
Hello.
Wait, my nigga. I said he's still friends. He was trying to call me last night. I was at the club, right? He was trying to call me last night, and I couldn't. And he kept on calling me. I'm trying to tell him I'm at the club, and I'm texting him, but he keep on calling me like, dun, 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 dun. I'm like, let me see. Well, hold on. Let me see if he's gonna answer the phone. Right? This is my nigga. He better not answer the phone. Watch see how he answer. This is my nigga though.
He ain't gonna answer fucking with
you. I bet you answer the phone. He gonna dum bum. Watch. He gonna answer. Oh, I bet he better not answer. Oh, Def Jam sleep right now.
He had a fried chicken and cornmeal. Fire her.
Oh yeah, Def Jam. But the nigga was calling me last night. Bum dum 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 bum. I'm like, Def Jam, you know I can't. You've been knowing me all these years. Text me, man. Text me. Don't be trying to keep calling me. Text me. You don't know how to talk. It's hard to be like, I knew this other dude, right? Before I get up out, his name was Ron, right? He got ran over, he got shot in the head. And he only know 2 words. Fuck that, and know what I'm saying. And that's the only 2 words he knew, but you knew whatever he was, you knew everything he was saying, right? Like if he wanted you to go to the store, he's like, hey, fuck that. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you like, no, he was going to the store, right? And then he'll go to a girl, right? Girls on the block, hey, fuck that. Know what I'm saying? Right? And they're like, oh, you want to go kick it? Know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, had some week, like, hey, fuck that. Know what I'm saying? But everything, you knew exactly what the fuck he was saying. I don't know how, but that's the only vocab. And whoop, there it is. And whoop, there it is. Fuck that. Know what I'm saying? Whoop, there it is. But we better get up out of here until tomorrow.
I had that friend when I used to live in South Bend, and he's still my homie to this day too. And he's the most violent, protective, deaf person you ever meet in your life. And he would come in on Sunday. Look, I can tell y'all about him because it's funny. He would come into church on Sunday, and he like, I'm like, oh shit! Who asked you what DeAndre? Oh shit! Did you fuck him up though? Him up. That's right. Fuck him up then. He done whooped somebody's ass. I don't know what the fuck the story is. All I know is that he whooped his ass. That's what I know.
Did y'all see? I had a fight. I don't know if y'all saw it. Probably somebody. I probably try to redo this joke. It was 2 niggas that was fighting with no arms. Neither one of them had arms. Neither one of them had arms, and they was fighting.
How they was fighting?
I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna redo it. I don't want to tell you, but I'm gonna redo that joke. That one was kind of easy. These niggas was fighting with no arms. 2 of them. I don't know. First of all, how you get 2 niggas?
Was a very intriguing fight.
I'm gonna redo it. I probably redo it tonight because I'm bored.
Laws of physics.
No. First of all, how did you find 2 niggas with no arms? And second of all, how did you get these 2 niggas to fight? And one of them almost knocked the other nigga out. And he didn't even whoop his ass.
I mean, what? Don't fuck with him. He's finna whoop his ass. Like, that's all it is.
I think I'm gonna redo that joke tonight. I'm probably bored. I'm gonna redo some jokes of somebody getting their ass whooped.
That sounds physically intriguing. That sounds like it defies the laws. Now, I done seen the one video where the handicapped person with no legs jumps out
the
damn wheelchair.
Oh, that was on there. That was on there. That was on there. He was like, he had to do that. Like, you want to fucking rob me?
I need my team. Look, I gotta get in my I can't say his name. I gotta say Voldemort. I gotta get in my Voldemort voice. I need my team like black because they strong. And then you gotta do the sexy pose with it, with the muscle because they strong.
He probably watching this video. I know that dude's in love with me. He probably watching this video. But we finna get out of here. I'm finna go find some. Look, this is what I'm finna do. I'm finna find some French fry fights tonight and make a video about some French fry fights. Should I do that?
I see somebody talking about sword fights. Now we can't be posting those sword fights because they go against all of the community rules for YouTube and Facebook. we can't post none of those. But any freedom fighters that's on the page, why don't y'all ask Jedediah to post that cut? Have that cut healing.
Hey, so you can see your post now?
Yeah.
Okay, well look, hit me with the question that you hit in the group today about I want to see. Can I guess one about the fighting? Who fight more girls?
Oh yeah. So I have a question for Black. Which freedom-fighting male attacks women more? Jedediah, Natora, or John Frank? As a man, no, we ain't gonna add P. Rico because he'll argue with anybody that get him 10 seconds of fame.
So can you add Lamont? Huh? What about Lamont?
I ain't seen Lamont argue with no women other than Natora.
He argued with Teresa.
Disrespectful, but he won't go back and forth. Like he don't do too much arguing.
I think pimpmj argued with he just had to argue with Law B. He just had an argument with Darcel, Teresa, Olga, what's his name? Issa, Harley, should I go on? This nigga, matter of fact,
Natora gets down in the inbox.
Oh yeah, matter of fact, wait a minute. I got something that Natora said about somebody. Hold on, wait a minute.
See?
Wait a minute.
Natora was just talking about how she was gonna beat somebody's ass, and hell, I'm smart enough to keep my motherfucking messages blocked.
Yeah.
So if I don't see the message request, or if I don't pay attention to the message request, shout out to Uncensored for your patience, because I forgot that the message request even was active like that. So if I don't see it, then I won't respond to it. So whole time I'm going back and forth and putting out the facts. Pico de Gallo and Nathaniel in my inbox talking about link up. Boy, look. Y'all don't be the next hashtag. I don't argue with bitches.
Oh,
male or female. I don't argue.
You better argue.
I'm a mom.
You better argue.
I got shit to do.
Right here, go right here.
I got bills to pay. I'm an able-bodied, working adult female, and I take care of my kids. I'm in my own room, John Frank. I'm in my own room. I have my door locked, but my kids can't get in unless they have an emergency.
Look. I got the Natora right here, right? She was talking to Andrea Gallo, right? No, Andrea Gallo was saying she's retarded to him, right? And then Natora said, I'ma beat her ass. No cops or no camera. Wait a minute, Natora. How you gonna beat somebody's ass? Didn't you have a beef with Olga, and wasn't that your beef, but you went to the motel room with Army? And you could have went by yourself. Why you didn't beat Olga ass?
Oh, Army. Talking about I was mad. I was mad. So why would you pull up on her mad like that after you put out a whole police report to put yourself in a position of fuck?
Wait a minute. Everything. And this lady, Kathy Gold, said, fuck that bitch, dude. She just did this because she regrets not standing up for her kid and the real molester. So she ruined a mother's justice because she never got it. Family Feud is all this is. Then the Torah say, lying ass bitch. Hold on, she's not through.
Let's pause this and let me say this on YouTube Live. Asia's story has nothing to do with the evidence and investigation of Kanika's death and murder. One has nothing to do with the other. They don't stop investigating Kanika's death because Asia was at the protest. That's not how this shit works. But since you motherfuckers don't know too much about how the system works and how investigation works, y'all want to tie everything into a scene. So because the scene that you were hoping for didn't come to fruition in the manner in which that you hoped for, it's somebody else's fault that y'all can't stand out there over 50 feet and scream. Kanika's case wasn't decided based on Asia showing up and throwing water and slapping the shit out of Jedediah the way that Greg Grizz slapped the shit out of Lamont. That case was not tied into that. You guys have no inside information to prove that you were this close to having that case solved. Because they can't talk to anybody in the family. And Teresa made it clear that she was being represented by her lawyers and not any activists. The lawyers were representing her. So can you guys please get off of Facebook saying that Asia destroyed the case in itself because her and Jedediah got into it. One has nothing to do with the other. It does not.
And look, and I got another thing, right? Jedediah talking about he's hooked up with the mayor and all this. I just read a text message, right, from the dude who was holding, not the whoever's holding the feed the skid row or the skid row thing. They've been doing that every year, giving out blankets and shit like that. Jedediah is not doing nothing, or he's not contributing nothing to this organization. The dude said he doesn't even know about no motherfucking Jedediah Brown. And I can show the fucking receipts on that if you want me to. So he's telling y'all something.
We heard the conversation. He went on live trying to.
No. This is something else.
What I want us to do, and what I want you to understand. Nobody gives a shit what you want them to understand and what the fuck you want to happen. Yeah. You don't even have a business card to present to these people. You're talking about the mayor. The mayor. And you didn't even come with a business card. Vistaprint does 100 business cards for $25.
Look, can I ask you a question though? Can I ask you a question? If he did have a business card with a title on it, doesn't he have to prove he's, you know what I'm saying, that title in that organization? So maybe he doesn't have a business card because that's part of the plan, you know what I'm saying, of I don't really have an organization, you know what I'm saying? And he's using that as one, because if he had a car and he had this and that, but like I say, I'm going to be reading
the general public for people who don't require that type of documentation. Like that young lady that said, I don't give a shit what he did. He could have raped and murdered my grandma as long as it was before I found out he was a freedom fighter. I don't give a shit. So the people like that, you don't require that type of documentation for. But you are talking about people who work in legitimizing organizations on a day-to-day basis. You're talking about the mayor's office. You're talking about aldermen. You are talking about real organizations that are standing up against you. You're talking about people that need to see that you are legit as a businessman and an organizer.
Can I ask you a question?
That's right? Like he went on his damn page with that campaign music in his background talking about today you see me, tomorrow you'll see organizers all over the world. Yeah, because there wasn't no organizers before your ass came around with your undocumented ass.
Get
the fuck out of here.
This is what I gotta say, right? To the people, right? Like, if you openly knowing that you donate to this cause, right, and things like that, right? Why don't y'all ask for proof of where y'all money is going? You know what I'm saying? Why don't y'all just read the fine print and see that he consistently is making mistakes, and like I said, if he can't run his own fucking life, how in the fuck he gonna run the country?
Let's do that. So let's touch on that. You are absolutely right. So he has had 2 evictions in the last year alone. He said he just won the last eviction.
No, it didn't.
But when he came to court the first time, and it's in documentation, and the group has the documentation, it was presented that he had no proof that he had paid rent from the time he moved in all the way up until he went to court. It was in the documentation. Let's talk about the fact that he's supposed to have had his ministry and been a pastor for the last 10 years, but you got a forcible entry charge within the last 4 years. Forcible entry?
And then he got it. Oh, yeah. Ain't that a bitch?
That's forcible entry, foreclosure in 2000. So God give y'all all this insight. God can tell you what your dead baby sex is. God can tell you what city you need to help. God can send you to a city, not finish the program and not finish your calling and your mission for that city, and move you to another one and shake hands. But he didn't tell your ass that if you don't pay your rent, you're going to get evicted, even though you done went through the process before.
Can I ask a question to YouTube? Did Lamont claim his baby?
Hell no. He ain't posted shit. He ain't posted shit since they had. And shout out to my fearless group members, to Black and Uncensored, for going on his personal page and asking questions, asking all these questions, making statements.
What did he do? He blocked everybody?
They had questions. They wanted to know how you was going to go and search for other people's children when you don't even claim the child that you have unless it's in secret. Because see, you claimed it with your mama. You said, yes, I got a baby. But on Facebook, you crying, talking about how you ain't got no kids.
Did he say he lost the baby? If you saying you lost the baby, dog, and you
of them. Two. Lost 2 babies. He lost 2 babies and then the chain that represent the last baby, but then he found the chain. So
he's 18 years old supposedly, and he got 3 goddamn kids supposedly.
B&K said forcible entry into a home or a guy. We're believing it's a property. We're believing it's a property, but hold that thought because he did just get his ass cut. And we don't have Lester's side of the story.
Yeah, I need Lester's side of the story.
I ain't want to steal tea, so you ain't sip that from me.
I know. Hey, I need Lester's side of the story right there. You know what I'm saying? But Lester, but do anybody know the news that what's that? What's the beef with Law B and pimpmj?
She was being over dramatic. She was feeling like he alerted the Facebook group before he said something to her personally. So she felt personally victimized in the fact that she didn't get the information first.
And she the godmother? Didn't she supposed to get the information first? And she the godmother?
I don't know if she's the godmother or the stepmother. We ain't figured that out yet.
What's the difference?
We don't know.
What's the difference?
If you listen to the recording with Greg Greer and Jedediah Brown, the initial recording that Jed leaked out, Greg refers to Law B as the stepmother. After all of that happened and everything hit Facebook that the justice team was going out to Joliet, she was identified as the godmother. Now, how did you go from being this baby's stepmother to this baby godmother, but you wasn't close enough with the mother to go and just get your child out of a tumultuous situation? How the fuck was you the godmama, but you couldn't go get the baby and take the baby to a safe place?
You don't even hear from her no more, huh? She just fell all the way off the map. You know what I'm saying? She like her. It's like she's got an emotional roller coaster. Like, you know, one day she crying, then she trying to joke, then she back stressed out, then she get yeah. That shit was funny. She need to hurry up and do the skits. People been asking me about the goddamn Out of Wise skit. You know what I'm saying?
Brittany B. Red.
We waiting on Brittany.
We waiting on you.
We waiting on you. And we putting her on blast. You know what I'm saying? We waiting on you for the Out of Wise video. You know what I'm saying? The skit. My homegirl done
exposed Out of Wise skit. That's the exposed Out of Wise skit.
People want to hear that shit bad.
Campbell, Cook, Campbell.
That shit, that shit gonna be fun. That shit gonna be one of the funniest ones because I got another female that's kind of doing what I be doing, and I'm gonna be. You know what? I haven't even watched none of the videos yet because I just know all the clips, right? Because I want it to be funny when I'm writing it. You know what I'm saying? So I want all the clips together so I can work my magic. I don't want to just look at them. So I know I only watched like one of all y'all clips, and that shit was hilarious. Did I show y'all I already showed y'all my homegirl clip, huh? Yeah, I showed y'all her clip. Yeah. So that shit was hilarious. So we're gonna when I gonna have to we're gonna have to look. This we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to get that Brittany B page. We're gonna have to troll her, and we're gonna have to put the pressure on her. You know what I'm saying? Brittany B.
Pressure on.
We need that goddamn tape, the Black and Uncensored, the YouTube want it, the world want it. You know what I'm saying?
So
we're gonna
get no sleeping in rows, bud. Release the tape.
Release the tapes. Look, by the show of hands, how many of y'all know Brittany B? How many of y'all know Brittany? We gonna get on her ass. What's y'all little saying is stealing, or what's the other one?
Stealing
or the other one? How many of y'all know Brittany? That's the homegirl. We're gonna get on her ass. Her or Erica.
Oh, that's the law brows. That's what they call her. Law brows.
Law brows. She done a video the other day. Crazy.
Botox brows. Where you at, Law brows?
We got to get her ass. She said, not person. She said, you don't know a person. Well, you can't get at, if you don't know a person, Susan, you can't get at her. We're only talking about people being definitely. You going to get at her then, Ben K said he going to get at her. We need that skit. You know what I'm saying? We need that skit.
You need that.
Yeah, I hit up Erica. I hit up Erica and her at the same time. They both said, hit her head on the sink. Who you? Oh, you talking about
Law Brown.
Hit her head on the bam.
Hit her head on the goddamn back page sink. Trying to get them dollars.
That bitch Sue. That's why she's dizzy today. But look,
you say your sink ain't sturdy. My goddamn forehead not strong enough for this damn sink. You get some different porcelain around this motherfucker for this forehead. Don't you know my foundation was all on the rim of that shit?
I wonder.
I can't be letting my sugar daddy see that my makeup is smeared. What type of life is that without the contour?
Look, I wonder if that dude from last night, girl, changed her outfit yet.
If the sweatsuit, justice for that sweatsuit.
I mean, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? That was the tacky shit in the world, right? And she had the nerve to say something.
Mean a dab. Oh,
she was saying something about me. I'm like, I know this bitch not saying nothing about me, and her pussy probably smell like worse than sardines on with mustard and the spread that's been in the penitentiary sitting overnight because niggas didn't want
like yesterday. Why do your pussy smell like yesterday?
You ever had
pussy smell like Do You Remember?
Not
like
you.
By Michael Jackson.
Not you, but one time I had sex with a female, right? And I was horny that night, and I bought like McDonald's, and everything was closed. Like, I'm not gonna let this McDonald's go to waste. But she took off her clothes and it fucked up the whole room. I wanted to have sex with a doggy style, so I put my shirt over my thing and be like, you know, you ever done that?
Time get you a face mask.
You ever done like, where did that come from? Ooh, girl.
No, I don't have those problems. My pH balance is intact, and I have paperwork and receipts.
You know what this girl gonna tell me? She said all women have a natural scent. I'm like, bitch, not Venice Beach. Your pussy smell like the ocean of. You can't be saying that.
Sausage, not Michigan, not Lake Michigan.
You can't make no excuses of why your pussy stank.
Like Navy Pier.
Look, you can't make excuses on why your pussy stank. You know what I'm saying? You can't be talking about, it must be something I ate. You can't say that. You can't use that. You can't be using my panties too tight. You know what I'm saying? You can't say I just got off of work. Well, bitch, you should have took a shower before work. You know what I'm saying? You can't be using those excuses on why your coochie stank, because other females do the same shit you do and their coochie ain't stinking. So why is your coochie the only one stinking? That don't make no sense. I hated one time.
Damn pants and fumigated and shit, then scared off everything that's living within the next 10 miles and shit after she done took off her pants and shit. You can't be fumigating when you take your leggings and pants off and shit. You can't be scaring off all living creatures.
This is when I stopped washing.
You know.
This is why I stopped washing my mama clothes, right? When, you know what I'm saying, when I wash it, you know what I'm saying, and I put her clothes in the washing machine, I'm like, Mama, do you got cum sticks in your face?
You asked her that?
You washing your own clothes from now on, man. I'm not doing this shit no more. I don't know what the
She said you came from cum. You came from cum.
I like,
don't you dare disrespect her panties. You came from cum.
I can't do that. I can't wash my mama's clothes and see the granny panties with the stain. I can't do it. I can't. You have to wash your own shit from now on.
Boy, am I
done my girls before.
Make me moist.
Look, like a girl kick off her panties and try to slide them up under the bed and shit. Like, hold on, bitch, let me see them panties. Like, okay, well, I just wanted to see why you kick them up. I see why you kick them up. Don't be ashamed.
If she pull her panties out and you see reason for her to hide her panties, double wrap that shit.
I say, look. You know it ain't no sharks in my shower, right? It ain't no sharks in my shower. If you want to, you can hop in. It ain't no sharks. Ain't nothing gonna bite you, no shit like that. So You can go in there and watch that.
It's more likely to bite you. You might want to make sure that you covered. Like Allstate, is your condom in good hands?
I got a body condom. I got a whole body condom. You need
one talking about the people that you've been fucking with. You stay your ass out the damn beauty supply picking up bitches, okay?
I pick my bitches straight up off the abortion clinic. Them bitches be like, you know, I'm like,
that's definitely the wrong place to be picking bitches up. I mean, damn, you can't even fuck off that because the bitch bleed for a little while. You need to stay away from them hoes.
I'm not. Look, you know, not all of them. Now, hood rats are like, I mess with hood rats because they are thankful, right? Like, you can take a hood rat to like a wig appointment, you know what I'm saying? And she ain't got no car seat, and she'll hook you up for that. Like, she be sitting in the back holding her baby, and you like,
maintenance don't equal healthy. You hear me?
You like, hey, you be trying to take, you be acting like you taking a big risk, like, man, that ticket is a hell of a ticket, you know what I'm saying? You act like you making a big risk. So when you get her back home, she's like, oh, thank you. Like, thank you, my ass. I'm gonna need some of that. And she owe you. Not owe you, but she feel obligated. Well, at least the ones out here.
She gonna pay your ass too. She gonna pay you in doctor's bills and antibiotic needs.
Look. This how you test the girl, right? This how you test the girl, right? You go over her house and you date her, right? And when you go over her house, you're like, oh, damn, I got a headache. I got my face. You got any penicillin or something? It's like, y'all got some penicillin. Like, hold on, what you doing with some penicillin still? You didn't take all your abortion.
Take penicillin for headache. Wait a minute. You're not gonna slide that shit past me. Like, I don't know what the hell you do. Who the fuck takes penicillin for headaches, nigga? No.
I do. You got some penicillin. I got a headache. You got some penicillin? And they go for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got some. Then you got penicillin.
She go for that penicillin that easy. She don't think like that. She go for that penicillin, nigga, run.
You got penicillin and you got painkiller. That means you just had an infection or an abortion. You know what I'm saying? That means your shit is.
You had both. You was infected and aborted. Yeah, you don't know which one came first. We just know they came around the same time. You stay away from that shit, but your ass get a terrible fucking itch.
Look, you know when a female got some bad coochie, right? Because she'll say something like this after you finish. She's like, well, I know you ain't gonna call me. How you know? How you guess that? I had a female tell me that one day, like, you know, I know you ain't gonna call me. And I was thinking to my mind, like, I know you right.
Tell your ass that to take a picture of their ID just in case and go to the clinic the next goddamn day. That way you can say, I'm not calling up on you, bitch. I pulled up. Bitch, you done gave me some shit. I'm finna kill everybody over here.
I'm finna come burn the whole house up.
It don't even work for UPS, bitch. I'm not finna play with your motherfucking ass. You done came here with the FedEx. And I ain't talking about your ex-boyfriend. I'm talking about your ex-motherfucking infection. We not finna be dealing with this shit.
This is what we do, right? You know how niggas get tested in LA? I'm gonna tell you, right? You know how niggas get tested? Huh?
How?
This is what you do, right? You wait till your girl go to the doctor and you ask her if she's straight. If she's straight, we straight.
Hell no, you don't ask that bitch nothing. You better ask that doctor. You better be pushing that bitch out the motherfucking way. Excuse me.
Like, baby.
Excuse me.
You like,
excuse me.
You like, baby,
what the fuck did you just tell this bitch? Cause she up there, she's shaking her head at me, and I don't know what the fuck that means. What did you tell this bitch?
You be like,
I need to know.
You be acting all nervous. You be sitting on the couch, be like, so baby, what the doctor say? You be like, said, I'm good. You be like, woo. Well, I'm good then, nigga. I'm gonna go out and fuck something else.
She come out that room and she say, I'm good. Your ass better look at that doctor and go, are you certain? Are you certain?
The doctor's gonna be like, hey, doctor be like this. Come back later, nigga, and see. He gonna throw his card on the floor like, nigga.
Nigga gonna get hit with the
He gonna throw the card like, nigga, take this. This bitch gonna have a Flintstone vitamin tablets.
I swear to God, I just said in my head, this bitch gonna leave with prescription. She got the real over the counter. She don't leave the office without the prescription.
I know.
They gave her ass the shit right out the nurse's station. Like, look, just take this shit home. You need to treat this shit right now.
I know.
You need to get this shit right now.
One time, my baby mama, she had an operation on her foot, right? So this bitch was on penicillin, right? Birth control and psych meds. I'm like, bitch, you are fucked up. Penicillin, birth control, painkillers, and psych meds. You know what I'm saying? And you want to fuck? Look, this is a true story too. One time, right? I put this on Facebook Live too, right? I had to sleep in my car one time. I was living with my baby mama, right? I mean, I wasn't living with, we had our own shit, right? But she got horny one night, right? We had our own separate rooms and shit, right? And she said, if you come home tonight, we fucking. I said, look, well, bitch, I'm finna sleep in the driveway. I'm gonna be on Facebook Live all night, bitch, because I am not going in the house with your gorilla looking ass. Facebook, we kicking it tonight.
Don't be a menace to society while drinking your juice in the hood.
I think that one.
No, you ain't going nowhere, motherfucker.
I think that one is still on Facebook. I'm like, bitch, I would rather sleep in my car and jack off in front of public instead of going out.
Your ass to R. Kelly, you must be used to me spending.
Hell no.
I'm fucking you tonight.
That bitch used to be running. That bitch used to be running. I used to hate my baby mama because she had hair under her chin and like right here. You know what I'm saying? So it was like sometimes, you know, and she always used to do. I'm like, damn, bitch, like that used to be irking me. Like we would never fucking in the house, but sometimes like I think she'd think like she was kind of fat, right? But she'd walk around the house with her pants half unzipped and her belly out and her shirt like raised up. You know what I'm saying? With no bra on. And I'd be like, you know what? That's kind of fucking disgusting. I kind of threw up in my mouth. You know how you ever threw up in your mouth just a little bit and it kind of burned right there? You don't throw up all the way? And you have a little burning sensation?
Yeah, that's stomach acid, bro. You should probably stay away from
No, it's throw up. Like you throw up a little bit, but you don't throw up all the way. It's like, that's why I felt sometimes like you see her walk around the house like, ugh. You know, look, when my son was born, it's a true story. The nigga slapped me. You know what I'm saying? He said, nigga. I said, what the fuck was that for? You know, he's like, look what you done.
Nigga.
This is another true story. The reason.
Hold on. Yes.
This commercial break, y'all.
Commercial break. One must be a mother.
Well, we are about to end this any goddamn way. We're going to leave y'all tomorrow where we're going to be exposing more French fries.
More deep fried fries.
Live and love. Live and what the fuck is? You gotta live and love. You got 2 hearts on your guy. You need some curtains. We got to get her some curtains. We got to get some GoFund accounts, and we got to get her some curtains. We got to, you know what I'm saying, do this shit. But we're gonna. Did anybody watch that other dude's video on me? You know what I'm saying? By any chance, did anybody watch the other dude's video on me? That shit was so garbage. How you gonna? Where she go? We got to end the show.
I'm coming right back. Give me 2 seconds.
Oh, 2 seconds. Anyway, let me see. Live, life, love. Where that shit at? Live, life, love. You supposed to have fucking, sucking, and ducking up in that motherfucker. You got to live, life, love. I wish I would have a live, life, love. It's going to be fucking, sucking, and ducking. If you know what I'm saying, if you ain't get out of it, you know, that's what it's going to be in my room. It's going to be squirting, flirting, or somebody getting hurt. And behind my curtain. It's going to be squirting on the curtain.
Oh, your ass is running, taking behind your curtain?
No, we was talking about the live and the life and the love on the wall. Live, life, love. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to get you.
Oh, my little decals and shit. Don't be hating.
No, we're gonna get you some curtains.
It's better than having a sheet in the window.
We're gonna have these. You see, people don't know these are $1 million sheets. If you saw them in real life, right? They are straight from like places unknown around the world. See, you would never ever.
You ordered them from unknown places around the world.
Yeah, you would never ever see another curtain like this ever in your life. I swear for Jesus. You would never ever see another curtain like this. I got a Tupac song.
You will never ever see a sheet in my background like John B.
I think that's a Tupac poster over there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I should put that's not a Tupac. That's a nigga pouring sand. Well, I put an EBT logo back here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get an EBT logo. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a justice scale up in here. That's what I'm gonna get.
Right? Just ice.
Yeah, just ice. That's the stupidest.
Just ice. Balancing the scales of ice.
Yeah, following. Right. And that's too close as ISIS, motherfucker.
Right?
Yeah, ISIS. Well, we are about to get out of here. We're gonna see y'all tomorrow on the next episode of
Ketchup on fries.
Ketchup on fries. We're gonna be exposing. Who we're gonna expose tomorrow? Matter of fact, should we get a YouTube poll of who we're gonna talk about tomorrow? Who are we gonna?
I don't see why not. I don't see why not.
Who are we gonna talk about tomorrow? Like who we gonna concentrate on tomorrow? Let's see what they say. Let's see what they say.
We talk about tomorrow. Let's see what they talking about for what they want. We here for the people. What do y'all want to see?
What tomorrow? Do y'all want us to talk about tomorrow? Let's see. It's a delay. Damn. We can't talk about LOL and damn. Somebody said talk about damn LOL.
When I say you're slow, you're slim. When I say you're slow, you're slow.
Stage name says slim slow. I'm not. We talking about. Look. This is what we need to do. Right. We're going to come with the top 10. Oh, they want to talk about Natura. Nathaniel. We got one Natura.
I don't know if the bitch gonna get blown breeze or if she gonna go into fucking wars in the National Reserve. I didn't even know that they made
everybody said
uniforms that fucking small. Did y'all see how skinny this? Look, when they say medium,
no, we can't make no.
Slim slow.
I guess Natura's on the menu tomorrow. Everybody saying Natura by a landslide. So save them jokes for tomorrow. We're gonna have look. This is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna come with the top 10 Natura slim slow moments. Slow moments.
Natura's top 10.
Top 10 slow moments. Oh, it's a couple of J's. Look, it's a couple of people wanting that Jay knife fight too. You know what I'm saying? They be wanting that too. So we can I almost said that name. Somebody almost
I'm waiting on you. I wasn't even gonna say nothing to you till you said it. I was gonna make you take a shot, and I was kicking your ass right out the information highway. You was going right out the group.
Dana tried to set me up.
Trying to catch you slipping.
Dana, you know I can't say that name. Dana know I can't say that name. The niggas in Gardens. You better not
say Albie Ford's goddamn name no more. You better not say Chico DeBarge's name.
What happened in the niggas in Gardens? That nigga, Jed ain't going to niggas in Gardens to feed no goddamn body. He gonna get robbed. I'm down with the Torah. Oh, well, where is the Torah? Okay, Dana, don't have me try to say that other dude name. Yes, don't have me try to say the other dude.
They be watching yourself because they watching you like the queen job.
I almost said it was right. I said somebody was gonna say us talk about him, but we got for him. When I talk about him, I gotta.
We ain't getting no more our goddamn attention till he replaced his sheet curtains with actual curtains.
Oh yeah, my boy said he knows somebody in the Nicholson Gardens. That dude said he knows somebody in the Nicholson Garden. That's the projects out here. He knows somebody out there. I need to get that dude name. You know what I'm saying? We need to get. Matter of fact, I can call my cousins in the Nicholson Gardens right now. And hold on, wait a minute. I can call my cousin Nicholson Gardens right now if she not watching and see. And we got that name. We're gonna drop that name. Hold on. I got some cousins in Nicholson.
Who sent you?
My cousin named. My cousin named OJ in the Nicholsons. You know what I'm saying? My cousin that.
John Stank. We trying to figure out who you know.
We're gonna see my cousin. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna holler at my cousin. We're gonna say, I'll ask my cousin to get that info tomorrow on who John know. You know, since he knows somebody Nixon Gardens. So let me see his OJ up. Let me see his OJ up. OJ, is you up? Hold on, let me see his OJ up. Oh, her phone is not on.
Slim Slow Saturday. Today is Saturday. It'll be a Slim Slow Sunday.
Yeah, we gonna
Slim Slow Sunday.
We're gonna get that name. We're gonna get that name from you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get that name from your boy, and we're gonna holler at my cousin OJ, and we're gonna ask, you know, this is my cousin from the projects right here. This is my family from the projects right here. I got a gang banging ass family from the projects. For real.
The projects.
Yeah, I got a gang banging ass. I got ratchet ass cousins and all that. You know, I got a gang ratchet ass.
I can't see it.
I'll keep 100.
We got the ratchet family.
I got a gang of ratchet ass family members around this man.
That's why I'm like, when people from Chicago tell other people from Chicago to link up, it's like, why y'all all just want to wear t-shirts?
Exactly. Exactly. What
you don't know how to handle a situation like an adult.
OJ answering the phone right now.
To link up with you like y'all not about the same situation, like y'all not about the same. Thank God I didn't see it. Thank God I didn't see it.
Hey Joy, we're gonna find out tomorrow who you know the Knicks, who that dude know the Knicks and Gardens. We're gonna send you get somebody get his name, and I'm gonna see who we know in the Knicks and Gardens, and then I probably can show him who my people is in New York. You know what I'm saying? Since my people on New York.
Yes. Didn't Natora try to low key go in on Olga not having her kids like she got her baby? Bitch, you only got one kid. You couldn't keep the one child you had. The lonely one. The soul survivor. You couldn't keep that baby.
Tell that dude.
Somebody talking about what they lied about when you falsified your documentation from DCFS about what happened with your case. Now I had to address this 1 second. Y'all
tomorrow. No, tomorrow.
And you had a whole falsified documentation.
We gotta do it tomorrow. Top 10.
Okay.
On the top 10.
Sneak preview of the snap off.
The top 10 Natora fucking slim slow moments.
Slim slow moments of Natora.
And we're gonna get up out here. We're gonna leave y'all with that. If we get up out here, we'll see y'all tomorrow. We're gonna go to work. We'll be back tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel. Natora slim slow moments. Oh, what the hell? What the hell?
Oh, what happened?
I accidentally cut it off. Where did it come right here? Bam.
Bye, everybody.
How what I'm doing wrong?
I don't know, but I'm tired of doing the smile. Giving y'all the smile. Goodbye.
I gotta get this thing off.
Subscribe and share. Subscribe to Black Rosebud and share. Or this is live Rosebud we're on right now. Comedian Black Rosebud, and live Rosebud. Subscribe and share.
I gotta join in again.
As he attempts, let me help him hang up with me at least.